I'm John Wilder. My book is Wagons, Gold, and Conflict, Captain Alfred Davenport's Adventures in the Trans-Mississippi West. It's an interesting story about a 24-year-old who in 1844 travels west on the Oregon Trail, learning to become a frontiersman. 2 years later, he joins an armed group of settlers to take the fort at Sonoma, which is controlled by the Mexicans, called the Bear Flag Rebellion. In 1859, Fremont hires him to supervise construction of California's first power dam located on the Merced River and to manage his Pine Tree gold mine. The Civil War interrupts this. He then begins construction and supervisor of the building of a hospital for cavalry troops in New Orleans. At the end of the war, he gets a land grant. He uses the 120 acres to seed a business where he helps immigrants find new homes in Kansas. This is a nonfiction book based on two diaries that I inherited from my father and received in 1997 when he passed away. Well, I was a history major at the University of Virginia. I've always been interested in American history, and I thought this fellow was an outstanding person and contributed a lot in many different ways to the development, which was an explosive growth time of the American West. I hope my readers will understand the day-to-day life of Americans in the middle of the 19th century in the western part of the United States. Davenport, who never married, left us a strong legacy to which we have benefited today. If you liked 1823 and Yellowstone, you're certainly going to enjoy this book.